Did he call you?
He may have yelled up.
Well, call him
I
again.
called him twice. They're looking for him. How is he?
I'm not sure. He's bleeding like crazy.
Oh my God.
I don't know why people decorate in white. If he doesn't call in 2 minutes, call the hospital.
I'm gonna have a cigarette, Ken.
After 18 months? The hell you are. Hold on to yourself, will you?
God. Ken, the phone is ringing. Hello? Dr. Dudley? Oh, Dr. Dudley, I'm so glad it's you. Your service said you're at the
Is
theater.
that the doctor?
I never would have bothered you, but this is an emergency.
Is that the doctor?
I would have... Yes, I'm Chris Gorman. Yes, my husband Ken and I are good friends of Charlie Brock's.
Is that the doctor?
It's the doctor! It's the doctor!
Well, why didn't you say so?
Yes, Dr. Dudley? Yes, I'm sorry. Well, I would have called my own doctor, but my husband is a lawyer, and under the circumstances, we thought it best to have Charlie's own physician. Yes, well, we just arrived here about 10 minutes ago when we suddenly heard this enormous...
Don't say anything.
What?
Don't tell him what happened.
Don't tell him?
Just do what I say.
What about Charlie?
It's all right. It's just a powder burn. Don't tell him about the gunshot.
But they got the doctor out of the theater.
Tell him he tripped down the stairs and banged his head. He's all right.
And what about the blood?
The blue went through his earlobe. It's nothing. I don't want him to know.
Well, I already said that. We just arrived here when we suddenly heard this enormous... What? What did we hear?
We heard...
Just a minute, doctor.
We heard an enormous thud
What?
when he tripped down the stairs.
Oh, good, that's good. Okay. Dr. Dudley? Yes, I'm sorry. I was talking to my husband. Well, it seems Charlie tripped going up the stairs.
Down the stairs.
Down the stairs. But he's all right.
He's sitting on the bed. You'll call him in the morning.
He's sitting in the bed. He'll call him in the morning.
You're very sorry you disturbed him,
I'm very sorry I disturbed you.
but he's really fine.
But he's really fine.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Where are you going?
Him. They can't say goodbye.
Bye, doctor. What? Just a minute. Any dizziness?
No dizziness.
No dizziness. What? Can you move his limbs?
Yes, he can move everything. Get off the phone.
They call him out of the Phantom of the Opera. Yes, we can move everything. Any what? Any slurring of the speech?
No slurring of the speech.
Well, don't yell at me. He'll hear it. No slurring of the speech.
I've got to get back to Charlie.
Any what? Any ringing in the ears?
I can't believe this. No. Tell him no.
Yes, a little ringing in the ears.
I told you to say no.
It sounds more believable to ringing. Who? His wife? Myra? Yes, Myra's here.
She's not here. Don't tell her she's here. You want to speak to her.
Oh, Dr. Dudley? My mistake. She's not here. I thought she was, but she wasn't.
She just stepped out. She'll be back in a minute.
She just stepped back. She'll be out in a minute. Yes, I'll tell her to call. Thank you so much, Dr. Dudley. Dudley, enjoy the show. Ken and I saw. We loved it. Especially the second act. Who's playing the Phantom tonight?
Are you going to review the whole goddamn show?
Oh, that's Charlie. Just a minute, Charlie. He sounds a lot better. I have to go. Yes, I'll tell her to call. Oh, don't you ever do that to me again. He must suspect something. I didn't get his name right once.
If anyone calls again, don't answer.
Then why did you tell me to answer that one?
Because I thought the bullet went through his head, not his earlobe. Fix me a double vodka. I left Charlie standing in the shower.
Well, if he drowns, you're making that call. I can't believe this is happening. We've never been late once in our lives. Someone else could have dealt with all this. Shit.
Who's that? Who is it?
Am I near the door? Do you see people in here? Do you think I'm on roller skates?
All right, let me think a minute.
Take your time, because I don't answer doors. I only speak to Dr. Dudley.
All right. It's got to be Lenny or Ernie, one of the others. We've got to open the door.
You've got arms reach down.
I got to dry Charlie off and bandage up his ear. Don't tell him what happened. I just need a few minutes to figure out how to handle this. Can you stall him?
His closest friends are coming over for his 10th anniversary. He shoots himself in the earlobe, but I'm supposed to make small talk when they come in?
Attempted suicide is a criminal offense, not to mention a pretty ugly scandal. Charlie's deputy mayor of New York. He's my client, my best friend. I gotta protect him, don't I? Just play the hostess for a few minutes until I figure out how to handle this.
Play the hostess? There's no food out. There's no ice in the bucket. Where's the help? Where's the cheese dip? Where's Myra? What am I supposed to do till you come back? Play charades? I'm lucky I can still speak English.
You're a lawyer yourself, aren't you? Can you think of something to say?
Contracts. I draw up legal publishing contracts. If someone walks through that door and wants to make a deal, I can handle that.
All right, take it easy. I'll be right back.
Put some slippers on Charlie and tell him to answer it.
Would you relax? Drink my vodka.
Why is vodka better than 2 puffs of a cigarette?
Because they know you quit, and if they see smoke in here, they know something's wrong.
You mean falling at their feet's gonna look any better? Claire, darling, you look beautiful. Where's Lenny?
In the car, we had an accident. Brandon BMW is 2 days old. The side door smashed him. Don't touch that. I don't know tonight.
God, are you hurt?
My lip is swelling up. Oh, Jesus, I look like a trumpet player.
Where's Lenny?
He's coming. He's walking slowly. He's got whiplash. His people went right around his neck and pushed it up. I left him there.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do?
Just don't tell Maya. This fight means so much to her.
Hey Charlie, hey Mara, we're here, kids.
They're upstairs, Lenny.
Did she tell you what happened? Some stupid bastard keeps out of his garage like a total chocolate. I've got 4 doors on one side of the car now.
How did that feel?
Stretch out over to one side. Modigliani bean.
Do you want a drink?
I don't think I can swallow past my shoulders.
What happened?
Well, here's their gift. Sleeping glass. Someone gives them a bottle of blue, they'll have a nice gift.
I could have lost the tube in my tongue. I would be speaking Gaelic the rest of my life.
A brand new spotless car, never touched by human hand. Helped and polished by a German woman in Munich. And now let's go war memorial. Hello? This is Leonard again. Is Dr. Dudley there, please?
Dr. Dudley?
Yes, it is. I have a whiplash injury. Let's see. Do you know what theater he's in?
I need a cigarette so badly.
Could you? It's important. I'm at 904 473 2261. Thank you.
I promised her my stomach. Is there anything to eat? Some canapes or something?
Gee, I don't see anything.
No canapes? Where's the cooking leaf? There's no canapes.
Maylee? I didn't see her. I think she's off for the week.
The week of the anniversary party?
Her mother was sick. She had to go back to Japan.
Maybe he's Chinese.
I know. Her mother was visiting Japan.
I can't stop looking up. I hope top people are coming to this party. Where's Ken?
Ken? He's in the bathroom.
And where's Charlie and Myra?
They're still getting dressed.
They're not ready. We had a car accident and we're on time.
I didn't think gigantic. I don't think I had enough lipstick to cover it.
No nuts or pretzels. I didn't even have lunch today. 3 goddamn audits with the IRS on an empty stomach. Claire, get me a Diet Coke, please. And something to munch on.
Where are you going?
To the John. I haven't had a chance to do that either.
There's a guest bedroom down here.
Isn't Ken using that?
No, he's using the one upstairs.
Why didn't he use this one?
I don't know. He said he had to go badly and ran upstairs.
If he had to go so bad, the one downstairs is closer.
You know how it is when you have to go badly. You can't stop running.
But this is a shorter run.
Lenny, it's not an Olympic event. Why don't you just go?
That's why they book guest bathrooms. If Dr. Dudley calls, I'll be right out.
There, we have to talk.
What is it?
I'm coming apart at the seams.
Your dress?
No, my nerves. I think I'm gonna crack.
I can see. Your hands are as cold as ice. Something is going on here, isn't it?
God, you're so smart. You're so quick to see these things.
Chris, you scared me. Tell me what's
get here about 10 minutes ago when we suddenly heard this enormous.
Hey, Claire! You look lovely.
Yes, I was just telling her that. She looks enormously well, doesn't she? Isn't that the dress you wore for cerebral palsy?
No, I got this for sickle cell. Hi, Ken.
Where's Lenny?
And John, where's Charlie and Myra?
Still getting dressed?
Yes, still getting dressed. How's the new BMW? Lenny happy with it?
Delirious.
Did he get all the new features he asked for?
More than he asked for. Are you doing it back? You can't. I have to go myself.
I think Myra's in there.
Fine. I'll use my lease. Come when she gets back from Japan.
Up here, quick. Hurry.
Okay.
What did you tell him?
I can't remember.
You can't remember.
I was talking so fast, I couldn't follow it. Can't you just tell them the truth? They're gonna find out anyway.
I don't know the truth yet. Charlie's still mumbling. Now go in there. He wants to see you.
See me? Why does he want to see me?
He's crying like a baby. He needs a woman. I can reason with him, but I can't comfort him. Just let him cry on his shoulder for 2 minutes, for Christ's sakes.
Is he done bleeding? Do $1,200
Oh, hi, Len.
Oh, Jesus! Oh! Oh! Hey, Ken. Did you hear about the BMW?
Yeah, congratulations. I'll be right back. To the John.
Didn't you just go?
Yes. Yes. But not enough.
This is very weird.
Oh, give me the pretzels.
There's plenty of food in the kitchen, but nothing's cooked. There's a duck, roast ham, and smoked turkey. All these things on the table. There's processing and pot and no water. I see where to go, but now you started. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Not as strange as hinting twice in a row. Have you got something sharp? A nail file or something?
This one you promised him, but then she climbed up.
Oh! The door of my BMW opened like tissue paper, but this thing is like steel!
The hand dress coat is nice. You feel like you're shooting the eye.
Oh! This would be a safe place to keep your jewelry! Oh, God! Damn it!
And why did it take you so long to get dressed? What is that about, huh?
What are you so damn suspicious for? Give the people the chance to come down.
Oh, you don't notice anything is wrong?
Yes, I noticed. I noticed that the towels in the bathroom are piled up on the sink and on the rack. I noticed there's only a sheet and a half left of toilet paper left. It's sloppy, but not a scandal.
Really? Well, I'm not sure. I will let a scandal.
You think I don't know what you're talking about? I hear rumors. I hear gossip, and I won't listen to that crap, you understand? He is my friend, and she is the wife of my friend.
Okay, then forget it.
I don't listen to filthy garbage against my friends.
I said forget it.
Alright, come here.
What's wrong with here?
You can hear us over there. Here is better. Will you come here? It's not good
What's not good?
what I heard.
What did you hear?
Will you lower your voice?
Why? I haven't said anything yet.
Alright. There's talk going around about Myra and stand on my other side, I can't turn. There's talk going around about Myra and Charlie. Only no one will say it to my face because they know I won't listen.
I'll listen to my face.
Why would you want to hear things about our best friend? He's my best client, and he trusts me, not just with investments and taxes, but personal things.
I don't do his taxes. What's the rumors?
Jesus, you won't be satisfied until you hear, will you?
I wouldn't even sleep with you inside here. What's the rumors?
Alright. Your friend Myra upstairs is having herself a little thing, okay?
What kind of thing?
Do I have to spell it out? A thing, a man, a guy, a fella, a kid, an affair. She's doing something with someone on the sly somewhere, and it's not with Charlie, okay?
You don't know that. You only heard it. You haven't seen it.
Of course I haven't seen it. You think they invite me to go along with them or something?
They're so naive. It's incredible. They're real men. If I ever had anything with anyone, their friend Charlie, I would run a Halloween motel.
Charlie. My friend Charlie. No way. Not a chance. You wouldn't even look at our little movie.
He may not be looking at her, but he's screening her.
Will you lower your voice? Who told you this?
Someone at the tennis club.
Our tennis club?
What is it? A sacred temple? People gossip there.
Christ. Bunch of hypocrites. Walking around in their brand new Nikes and Reeboks, destroying other people's lives. Who told you this?
I'm not going to tell you because you'll like this person anyway.
What's the difference if I like them or not? Who told you?
Karen Newman.
Carol Newman! I knew it! I knew it! I hate that goddamn woman! She's got a mouth big enough to swallow a can full of tennis balls!
Hey, how are you two doing?
Oh, hey, just like them.
How do you
Just a classic bag.
Great, I'll be right back.
Wasn't it Carol Newman who spread the other rumor?
What other rumor?
The rumor that you and I were breaking up.
No, it wasn't Karen Newman.
It wasn't? Then who was it?
It was me.
You spread the rumor?
Me, you, both of us, when we were thinking about separating, didn't we go around telling everyone?
We told friends. That bitch told strangers.
Hey, do not call Karen Newman a bitch in my face. Besides, Karen Newman didn't start the rumor. Someone else left the told her.
Well, then who was the one who told her?
Harold
Harold
Green.
Green! Who the hell is Harold Green?
He's a new member. He was supposed to vote in last week.
I don't know, Green.
Yes, he did. By proxy, we were in Bermuda.
I don't believe this. Some goddamn proxy new member is gonna spread rumors about my best friend. Who does he play tennis with?
He doesn't play tennis. He's a social member. He just eats lunches there.
This son of a bitch is a goddamn non-playing proxy new member who doesn't even play tennis and just comes to my club, spread rumors, and eat lunches? What does he do for a living?
He sells BMWs.
Has anyone else arrived yet?
Not to speak of, no.
Is anything wrong?
Why? Does something seem wrong?
Oh, I mean, besides the fact that there's no food, no guests, no host, and no hostess, and that you and Chris only appear one at a time and never together, yeah, I'd say something's wrong.
Okay. Alright. Take a seat. Len, Claire. Alright, I can't keep this quiet anymore. We've got a big problem on our hands.
Aha! What did I just say, Claire?
You just said, aha. Tell us, Ken, what is it?
Charlie, Charlie's been shot.
What?
Shot!
Oh my god!
Jesus Christ!
I don't believe it.
Ooh, I can't catch my breath.
Don't tell me this.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie, no! Charlie, no!
Take it easy. He's alright. He's not dead.
He's not dead.
All right. Oh, thank God he's alive.
Where was he shot?
In the head.
Who shot his head?
It's not that bad. It's a superficial
Whoa,
wound.
whoa, whoa, where did the bullet go?
He was left earlobe.
The earlobe? That's not too bad. I have holes in my earlobe. It doesn't hurt.
Shoot, Ken. Did she do that?
Who?
Myra, for Christ's sakes. Who else would it be?
Why would Myra shoot Charlie?
You didn't know what was going on?
You haven't heard?
No. What's going on?
Charlie's been having a hot affair with someone.
It's not hot. You don't know if it's hot. Nobody knows if it's hot. What I heard was Myra was having herself a thing. A plain affair.
I think with who?
A guy, a man, a kid, a fella, who knows?
And who told you this?
Nobody told me that. What I heard was that Myra was having herself a little thing.
Well, someone told me it was Charlie who was having the affair.
Oh, what someone?
Some bitch at the club in Carolina.
There's not a bitch. And besides, Charlie told me what Howard Green told me.
Who is Harold Green?
Some goddamn proxy member who doesn't even play tennis and just comes to my club to spread rumors and eat lunches.
Well, it seems to me Charlie's the one who's been having the affair, and Mike is stubborn enough to shoot him.
Will you listen to me, please? Myra didn't shoot Charlie. Charlie fired the gun. It was an attempted suicide.
Suicide?
Jesus Christ!
Don't tell me this.
No. I don't want to hear it either. Oh.
I don't believe it.
Oh, Charlie, no.
You stop it. That's enough grieving. He's okay.
It's okay.
He's alive. He's okay.
It's all because of the no good freaking Harold Green. That guy's out of the club. I could get the votes.
Can we stick to the main topic here? Nobody knows if anyone had an affair. I don't know why Charlie tried to shoot himself.
So how is Mari taking this? My God, she must be a wreck.
I should go up to her. Better go up to her.
Don't go up to her. There's no point. She's not here. She's gone.
She's not here. Try to shoot herself in the head and she leaves the house.
Now. She walks out of him now with the bullet in his ear.
The bullet is not in his ear. It went through his ear. Would you listen to me, please? Maybe she wasn't even here when he fired the gun. Me and Chris were pulling in the driveway when we heard the shot. The front door was locked. I ran around back, broke in the kitchen window.
I saw that. I thought maybe Marie did it and Myra fired her. But I didn't know Marie's mother was sick in Japan.
Don't talk for a while. I can't talk. You just listen. So you broke in. Was he on the floor?
No, he was sitting in bed. The television was on. Some evangelist show. There's a bottle of Valium on the nightstand. I figured maybe he took a couple pills, made himself drowsy, put the gun up to his head, fired right through his ear.
Is that blood on your shirt, Ken?
Where?
The little second stud.
Shit. How's that gonna come out, will it?
That's what you're worried about? A stain on your dress shirt?
I don't give a damn about my shirt. I'm trying to prevent Charlie from getting a suicide rap. I don't want to have to explain to the others that walk in here why I have blood on my good silk shirt.
You can borrow one of Charlie's.
These two sizes too big for me.
I don't think they notice your cuffs. They try to have the big bandage in his ear and Myra's not even at the party.
Let the man finish his story, will you please? So, you broke in. Was he on the floor?
I told you, he was sitting in bed.
Well, did he tell you anything? Did he say why he did it?
Not a word. He was barely even conscious.
Did he even know anything?
He had a piece of paper in his hand. He tore it up, threw it in the toilet. Flushed before I could get to it.
Well, have you called the police?
No, just the doctor. We told him he tripped on the stairs, banged his head. I figured as long as he's alright, not to make this thing public.
We've got to call the police. This man is the deputy mayor of New York. We're talking front page of the New York Times. And what is the Charlie with this suit jacket over his head?
Exactly, that's what I'm trying to avoid. At least until we figure out what happened.
If we keep this any more quiet, we'll all be accessories. I deal with the IRS boys. I'd be the first one they'd go after.
Why would they go after you?
Attempted suicide, they want to go over everything. His entire financial structure, his book, his portfolio. And they want to know how someone like him could afford a big house like this.
That is no secret. Myra's a wealthy woman. She bought the house.
She did? I didn't know that.
You hear that? Now tomorrow will be all over the chess club.
Listen, I'm not going to be crazy. Do I have to?
I hear a car pulling up.
Wait. Are you not bringing in the police because you're hiding something?
What about you? You seem a little antsy. Unless you got something that you don't want the IRS boys to figure out.
I'm the one that wants to bring in the police. Maybe you have something to hide. You write out his contracts and you made out his will.
Are you accusing me and Charlie of conspiracy to defraud the city?
It's coming out the driveway.
If you're not calling the police, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
You're gonna tell me what I'm not gonna do? What if the neighbors have already heard the gunshots and have already called the police?
Then I'll deal with that problem when it arises.
Suppose the car pulling up is the police. Then the problem has Rosen.
It's a Volvo station wagon.
A Volvo.
Now I suppose you think it's the Swedish police.
It's Ernie and Cookie.
Ernie and Cookie.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Why didn't you listen?
Ken, Myra and I are having trouble with the zipper.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
They know.
About Myra Zipper?
We know that Myra isn't here. And told us.
Oh.
They're stopping to look at our BMW.
Well, did you tell them about Charlie getting his ears shaving?
They know everything. The gunshot. The rip no flush down the toilet. Everything.
Why didn't you tell me you told them? You must think I'm an idiot.
So how's Charlie?
He fell asleep. He's hugging a pillow with his thumb in his mouth.
They're coming up to the house. I can't believe she's wearing a dress like that to a party like this.
Alright, so we tell them. Do we even tell them?
I say we do. Ernie is Charlie's analyst. Everything inside the analyst remains confidential.
What his patients tell him. We're not his patients. His patient is upstairs sucking his thumb.
I believe I'm paying a babysitter for this night.
Okay. So what have we decided? Calling the police or not?
I say no. Cookie has her cooking show. Suppose she accidentally says something while on air.
On a cooking show. You think she gives out suicide recipes or something?
I still think we say nothing. Not until we figure out what happened. Better safe than sorry. Claire, open the door.
So what is it? We're telling Ernie, but we're not telling Cookie?
I'm not telling anyone. I'm sorry I told you. Okay. Chris, get us some drinks. Let's go having fun.
Wait! Don't open the door until I'm upstairs. Maybe if Charlie wakes up, I can get the story from him.
Oh, I hid the Valium in the medicine cabinet.
Gee, what a good hiding spot.
Oh.
So Sebastian replies, I don't know. Perhaps it's under my umbrella stand.
Are we ready?
Yes, we're ready.
Cookie, Ernie, so good to see you.
You're so funny. You should have been an actor, I swear.
Everyone, it's Ernie and Cookie.
Hey, Ernie. Hey, Cookie.
Hi, Cookie. Hi, Ernie.
Hello, Chris. Hello, Lenny.
So let me go on with the story. What did Mr. Gorbachev say?
Mr. Gorbachev. Oh, he said, I don't know. I've never ate cat food before. Oh, yeah.
Did we miss much?
Oh, you've got to get Lenny to tell you the story about Mrs. Thatcher and the cat food.
That sounds funny, right?
Everyone looks so beautiful.
Cookie, I am crazy about your dress. You always wear the mom's Thanks. Where do you find them?
Oh God, this is 60 years old. It was my grandmother's. She got it from Russia.
Didn't you wear that from muscular dystrophy in June?
No, emphysema in August.
Oh. What a pretty cushion. Is that from Charlie and Myra?
No, it's from my back. It went out again while I was dressing. I'm hiding.
You and your back problems. It must be awful.
No, I could do everything but sit down and get up.
Hey, Lenny. Is that your BMW? Check you put a lot of miles in 2 days.
Idiot. I sent the garage and blindsided me. The car got 12 miles on it, and I've got a case of whiplash you wouldn't believe.
Oh, I've had whiplash. Excruciating. My best friend had it for 6 years. Oh, this looks nice. Who brought this? Oh, I'm so sorry. What was it?
Stupid glass.
Oh, don't tell me. Lenny, Claire, I'm so sorry.
It was an accident, honey. We'll replace it, of course.
Sure, if you want, I don't care.
I want a drink.
I'll have
Okay.
something.
I'm right near the bar.
Come on.
Oh,
You guys want to give me a drink? Let's round people. Over bourbon, please.
I should have let what's her name get up.
Maylee. Here you go, Ern.
So where's Charlie? Charlie? Charlie's with Myra.
And Ken?
Ken's with Charlie.
Listen, why don't we all go outside? It's such a beautiful evening.
Okay. What's going on here?
What do you mean?
You think I don't notice everyone's acting funny? Chris wants me to hear this funny story. And he wants to get us all outside. Everyone's creating a diversion. Why? I don't know. Am I right?
No wonder you're such a high-priced doctor. Okay, guys, we're gonna have to tell them
Tell them what?
about the surprise.
What surprise?
Surprise about the party.
What's surprise about the party?
It's the cutest thing, actually. Isn't it, Claire?
Oh God, yes.
Yeah. Tell them about it.
No, you said better than I did.
I'm sorry. I think I'm going to have to sit down.
I got it.
I'll help you.
The cushion. I need the cushion.
You're right, chicken.
I'm fine, Pops.
Here it is.
So, what's the big surprise about?
Well, Charlie and Myra decided, since they were going to have their closest friends over for their 10th anniversary, that they weren't going to have any servants. Yeah. No Mei Lee, no anybody, just us. Isn't that terrific?
Why is that terrific?
Because we're all gonna pitch in, like the old days, before money, before success. Don't you find those were the best times in our lives?
No, I hated those times. I love success.
But don't you find these are lazier times? Greedier, more selfish. Nobody wants to work anymore.
I work 14 hours a day. I cook 37 meals a week. I cook for my family. I cook for my dogs. I cook for my neighbors. I cook on my television show. I was looking forward to a relaxed evening. I don't want to ruin the fun, so what do we have to do?
We have to cook.
You mean all of us in the kitchen together?
Well, except Charlie and Myra. Claire and I told them to stay up and relax. We'll call them when we're ready.
Well, what are we going to make?
It's all laid out. Roast ham, smoked turkey, duck, and pasta.
Roast ham? It's too much pleasure for me.
We didn't come here to live longer, Ernie, just to have a good time.
I don't understand why we're all wearing our best clothes to cook dinner.
That's not your best clothes. It's a 60-year-old Polish dress.
A 6-year-old Russian dress.
The dress is hardly an issue.
I didn't say we wouldn't cook
She
it.
didn't say we wouldn't cook it. Why is everyone getting so worked up about this?
Nelly, Ernie, let's not turn this into your therapy, please.
This is nothing like your third plan. You, well, people should know that.
Oh, terrific. So let's just name everybody here Thursday night group, huh, Ernie?
Why are Ernie and I being so attacked right now? We just walked in through the door.
Please lower your voices. We're gonna ruin the surprise for Charlie and Myra.
What surprise? It was her idea.
Like I said, I don't want to be the one to ruin this party. So I'll do all the cooking and Ernie will do all the serving.
Honey, no one's asking you to do that.
Well, if she wants to do it, let her.
Sure, I'm the best.
If it makes her happy, she can clean up too.
Then it's settled. Just give me 45 minutes and this will be the best dinner party we've ever had. Oh my god!
What the hell was that?
I'll give you a break.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all under control. Hi, Ernie. Hi, Cookie. Chris, honey, could I see you up here for a minute?
Excuse me, I hate when this happens.
Am I crazy? Or was that a gunshot?
A gunshot? No. It sounded more like a car backfiring.
In Charlie's room.
Ernie, I think you should go up and see.
No. No. See, Myra, Charlie, and Chris are up there, and there's more of them than there are of us.
You can't just ignore a gunshot. Ernie, please go up and see.
No. See, I know exactly what it was. See, it was a balloon. Yeah, they've been blowing balloons up there all day.
What kind of balloon was that? Going up.
Wait, then who's gonna get the dinner ready? Why don't you and Cookie get in the kitchen and get started? I'll have a white wine spritzer, please. Claire, go put on some music or something. And I'll be writing down. And call me if Dr. Doolittle calls.
I still think it sounds like you're getting shot.
I'll get it. Let's get dinner started, Erin. Help me out.
Hello? Who? Dr. Cusack?
Is that for me?
Uh-huh. 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 It's a conference call for Mr. and Mrs. Klein, Mr. and Mrs. Pratt, Mr. and Mrs. Fisherman.
It's my friend named Drew. I have a telephone session with him.
Go on, honey. I can get up myself.
He's coming, folks. Hello? Yes. Okay. Yes, I'll take the message.
Who's on the phone?
And I said your phone. I'll take the message. It's Dr. Dougie's service.
What's that? What is that?
It's Cookie.
It's all right. I do this all the time at home. It takes the pressure off from my back.
Where's Ernie?
In the kitchen with his friend I grew.
They're all in the kitchen?
No, on the telephone.
Ah, ah, ah.
You're back again?
No, little shirt pins on the floor. Ah, ah, ah.
She must be such fun to live with.
So what did Candy Crystal Fierce one?
Tell the doctor. He tried to get the gun away from Charlie, and he tripped on the slippers, and the gun went up next to his head, and now I can't hear a thing in both ears.
Cool, can I try it?
Charlie without fault and volume.
Oh, I already took the message.
You can tell me that while I was on the balcony? What did they say?
They said Dr. Dudley already called his number. He doesn't want to call a little later again.
That's it. I'm getting a new doctor. I'm not putting my life in the hands of the drama critic from Mount Sinai Hospital. Hello, this is Leonard Gans. Dr. Dudley did not call this number. Please have him call me back. It's important. Heading back upstairs. This is where I'm making my spritzer, You purposely wait till I'm on top of the stairs. Answer that, will you?
It's all too hard to swallow. I need a bookmark in my head or something. Hello? Oh, yes. My husband just called. Is Dr. Dudley service? You want to speak to them?
No. I'm taking a stress test. Hello. Dr. Dudley. Oh, thank you for calling back. Yeah, some idiot nailed me in my BMW about 20 minutes ago. And I've got a little whiplash here. What? Charlie? Charlie Brock? No, I wasn't calling about Charlie. Why? Yeah. Dr. W is Charlie's doctor too.
You know, if Ernie can't figure out what's going on here, I'm not going to his group anymore.
Yeah. Dr. W. Charlie's doing a lot better now. He's resting. What? Chris, Gorman? You know Ken Chris? Yeah, I think she did call this number. Please hold. Jesus, he's Ken Chris's doctor too.
Maybe he has a franchise.
You make yourself useful, we'll put on some music or something. Dr. Dudley, hello. Cold compress? Yeah, that's a good idea. Please hold for Ken, or Chris. Which window is in Charlie's room?
Why? Who's going to hear it up there?
Jesus, you are a pain in the ass. Okay. I better run up and get them. Hello, Dr. Dudley. What? No. Yeah, my wife has a pain too. Oh, it's no bother. Please hold. Sure. Please hold. You owe this man a gift. Let's give him Cookie as a patient. And see where earning my spritzer, will you?
Thought I heard Lenny in here. I have a spritzer.
I'll hold it. How's Cookie?
Not well. I gave her some aspirins for her bag, but she dropped them in the sauce.
Great. I'll lock it in my head.
Lenny said the sound was?
A gunshot?
It was a gunshot.
No, I was referring to the sound you thought was a gunshot.
It was not gonna. I know that.
It was a can of shave cream. It exploded.
Came here exploding.
Yeah, there's no bother. It washes off.
Incredible.
Ernie, I need you to put out some bags of garbage.
I'm not through talking to my group yet.
They're fighting. I put them on hold.
It'll clear up in a minute, Ken. These things don't last much.
You think this will last long?
Why don't you just lie down in the guest bedroom for a while? You'll feel better.
Maybe if I just lie down for a while.
Nice.
So what did the doctor tell Chris?
Nothing. You referred her to another doctor. He's not feeling well himself. Jesus, my neck is killing me again. Where's Ernie with my spritzer?
Your sister's here?
No, my spritzer! Ken! I'm heat up that towel for you again.
Don't tell your sister what happened with Charlie.
Claire, can you help me? Ernie went out the back door to throw out some garbage, and my hands are full of grease and the door locked. Could you let him back in?
Of course. But we're all missing terribly.
I purposely went around so you wouldn't have to go to the door.
Oh, hi. Where's Claire?
Oh, she went to the kitchen and let Ernie back in.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you are. Cookie, the water's boiling all over the pasta.
Why didn't you turn it down?
I don't know. I'm watching a show.
Ernie, get me another bag of ice. I'm melting.
Beginning to feel like one of my patients.
Everything is just fine.
Alright, there's the show.
I'd smoke a Havana cigar if I had one. I'm getting hives under my arms. Did you hear about Ken? He's deaf.
He's better off. He's out of this thing now.
Why are you protecting Charlie this way? Ken's deaf. Lenny can't move his neck. Cookie's walking like a giraffe. Blood condition, and for what? One more gunshot and the whole world will know anyway.
The whole world isn't interested. Paragon, believe it, don't give a rat's ass.
Hey, there's another car coming up. Was anyone else invited?
Harry and Joan, but they canceled. They went to Venezuela, but they say they called tonight.
From Venezuela.
Jeez, maybe they will hear about it in Bolivia.
Then, who's coming up the driveway?
Maybe it's Myra.
Myra drives a Porsche. This is an Audi.
Ask Ken, maybe he'll know.
Kenny is reading lips right now. I don't think he can pick up an Audi. What the hell was that?
Cookie just blew up the microwave. What else?
Chris, go inside and see what happened. There, go to the window and see who's coming. I'm gonna go back up and check on Ken and Charlie. Check about the freaking Alamo.
Damn! Oh, my fingers got it up!
Here.
Oh, son of a gun! Oh, damn!
What happened?
Cookie dropped her ice bag and slipped against the stove. Thought Platter was about falling her, so I picked it up and dropped it on the table. And the water pitcher broke and glass shot all over Cookie's arms. She's bleeding like hell. I got this on her wrist. I popped against the cabinet. I need some bandages for her arm and some oil for her fingers. I never saw anything happen so fast.
I can't believe some Ken said all that without missing a word.
Why is he standing there?
I was hoping there was more to the story.
I'm sorry, Clay. Did you ask for something?
No, you have better things to think about.
Right.
Someone's pulling up. You wanna go see who it is?
I guess going to be good news, right? You know what this night is beginning to remind me of? Platoon. It's Glenn and Cassie.
Glenn and Cassie Cooper? Together?
That's how they're walking.
I heard they were having trouble.
Not walking.
Jesus, do you know that Glenn Cooper's running for state senate in Poughkeepsie?
So?
That's all he needs is to walk in a hushed-up suicide attempt. He can kiss his career goodbye.
Listen, maybe Cat will figure this all out before they do the doorbell. That's gonna be a so camping.
Listen, I have to go to the bathroom. You get the door, and I'll be right out.
Wait, I had a gone since I got here.
Yes, you did in Maylee's room.
Yes, but no one was at the door then.
The hell with it. Someone else will get it. Come on.
Hey. Hey, there's someone at the door. Is anyone gonna get that? Chris, Claire.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, Ken, what the? Sounds back on your ears. Anyone? Chris, Claire. That's quick. I'm beginning to feel like my car.
Lenny, got the bandages? Nobody getting the door? These kids are up to something. Hello?
Good evening.
Good evening. I don't know where everyone is.
You mean we're the first?
No. Everyone's here. They just spread out a little.
Could I have a drink, please? Double scotch straight up.
Perrier with wine. No ice.
Sure. Fine. I don't believe we met yet. I'm ready to sign.
Hello, Wayne.
Excuse my hands. Little acts in the kitchen.
Sorry to hear it.
I like to stay trapped, but my wife's bleeding in the kitchen.
Your wife?
Water pitcher broke, cut arm, for my fingers.
That's a shame.
Nothing to worry about. We'll have dinner ready soon. Nice meeting you both.
I wonder why they're not using a Chinese girl.
Do I look alright?
Yes, fine.
I feel so frumpy.
God, no. You look beautiful.
My hair is alright, is it? I saw you looking at it in the car.
No, I wasn't.
What were you looking at then?
The world, I suppose.
I can always tell when you hate what I'm wearing.
I love that dress. I always have.
This is the first time I've worn it.
I always have admired your taste, is what I meant.
So hard to please you sometimes.
What did I say?
It's what you don't say that really drives me crazy.
What I don't say? How can it drive you crazy if I don't say it?
I don't know. It's the looks that you give me.
I wasn't giving you any looks.
You look at me all the time.
Because you always ask me to look at you.
It would be nice if I didn't have to ask you, wouldn't it?
It would be nice if you didn't need me to look, which would make it unnecessary to ask.
I can't ever get any support from you. You've got all the time in the world for everything and everyone else, but I've got to draw blood to get your attention when I walk in the room.
We walked in the room together. It was already done. Cassie, please don't start. We're 45 minutes late as it is. I don't want to ruin this night for Trevor and Mara.
We're 45 minutes late because you scowled at every dress I tried on.
I didn't scowl. I smiled. You always think my smile looks like a scowl. You think my grin looks like a frown, and my frown looks like a yawn.
Don't sneer at me.
It wasn't a sneer. It was a pee.
God, this conversation is so banal. I can't believe any of the things I'm saying. We sound like some freaking TV couple.
Oh, now we're going to get into language, right?
No, Mr. Perfect, I will not get into any language. I don't want to risk a scowl, a frown, a yawn, a peep, or a sneer. God forbid I should show a human imperfection. I'd wake up with the divorce papers in my hand.
What is this thing with me with divorce? Where does that come from? I don't look at you sometimes because I'm afraid you're thinking you don't like the way I'm looking at you.
I don't know what the hell you want from me, Glenn. I really don't.
I don't want anything from you. I mean, I would like it to be the way we were before we got to be the way we are.
God, you suffocate me sometimes. I want to go home.
Go home? We just got here. We haven't even seen anyone yet.
I don't know how I'm going to get through this night. They all know what's going on. They're your friends. Jesus, and do you expect me to behave like nothing's happening?
Nothing is happening. What are you talking about?
Don't you freaking lie to me. The whole goddamn city knows about you and that cheap little chippy bimbo.
Nothing is going on. You're blowing this up out of all proportions. I hardly know the woman. She's on the Democratic fundraising committee. I met her and her husband at two cocktail parties for God's sakes.
2 cocktail parties, huh?
Yes, 2 cocktail parties.
You think I'm stupid?
No.
You think I'm blind?
No.
You think I don't know what's been going on?
Yes, because you don't.
I'm going to tell you something, Glenn. Are you listening?
Don't you see my ears perking up?
I've known about you and Carol Newman for a year now.
Amazing. Since I only met her 4 months ago. Now will you please lower your voice? That butler must be listening to her.
You think I care about a butler and a bleeding cook? My friends know about your bimbo. What do I care about domestic help?
I don't know what's got into you, Cassie. Do my political ambitions bother you? Are you somehow threatening because I'm running for the Senate?
State Senate. State Senate. Don't make it sound like we're going to Washington. We're going to Albany. 23 degrees below zero in the middle of winter, Albany. You're not times man of the year yet. You understand, honey?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
What was that?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Well, like I'm behaving badly, right? I'm the sure witch wife who's giving you such a hard time. Let me tell you something, Mr. State Senator. You're not the only one who knows what's going on. People are talking, kiddo. Trust me.
What do you mean? You haven't said anything to anyone, have you?
Oh, is that what you're worried about? Your reputation? Your career? Your place in American history? You know what your place in American history will be? A commemorative stamp of you and the bimbo in a motel together.
You're so hyper, Cassie. You're out of control. You've been rubbing your quartz crystal again, haven't you? I told you to throw those damn crystals away. They're dangerous. They're like petrified cocaine. Don't take it out, Cassie. Don't rub your crystal at the party. It makes you crazy. Put it away. Don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Fine. Don't let my friends see what you're doing.
Oh, Glenn, classy. I thought it was a dude. Ah, how you doing?
I'm feeling better, thanks!
Not you, Ken! It's Glenn and Cassie!
We're fine. Just great. Hi, Len. Cassie, it's Len. Cassie.
Did it suddenly freeze up out there?
Freeze up?
Isn't that an icicle Cassie has in her hand?
No. It's a quartz crystal.
Where's Chris and Claire?
Did somebody come in?
Yes! Glenn and Cassie, I told you! Sorry, guys. It's Ken. His ears are stuffed. Bad cold. Who let you in?
The butler.
The butler's here?
He's getting us drinks.
Is he alone?
Well, no, the cook's with him.
Mary? Oh, God, what a relief. No, we didn't have any help here for a while.
Really? Where's Charlie and Mark?
Oh, still getting dressed, I suppose.
My towel fell off, Letty!
I'll get you a new towel. I have to get the bandages first. Excuse me, kids. I have to get some bandages. Charlie, Myra, is it alright if I come in?
Letty! Letty, where'd you go?
Ken? Hi, it's Glenn and Cassie.
Hi, Glenn! Glenn, right?
Yes, and Cassie. I hear you have a cold.
I look very old. I haven't been sleeping well lately. Hi, Cassie. Do the others know you're here?
Yes, we just saw Lenny.
Have you seen Lenny?
Yes, he went into Charlie's room.
I'm sorry I can't hear you. A manhole cover blew up next to my ear.
That's terrible.
I said a manhole cover blew up next to my ear.
Yes, I hear you.
I'm sorry I can't hear you. Is anyone giving you drinks?
Yes, the butler.
I'm sorry, there's no help here tonight. They're in the ordnance somewhere.
I think he's gone doggy.
Yes, a hot toddy would be nice. I'm gonna see if Lenny's in Charlie's room. Myra, is it right if I come in?
I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
To rinse off my crystal. I suppose you'd like to make a quick call while I'm gone, huh? Anyone in there? Who is it? Cassie, who's that? Oh, it's Chris. Just a minute, Cass. Oh, hi, Cassie. I didn't hear the door. I would have opened it. Hi, Glenn.
Hi. Listen, is anything going on here?
I don't know. Who have you seen?
Well, Lenny and Ken for just a second, and the butler and Millie.
Millie the butler here? Oh my god, I must have been in here a long time. Are you through in the bathroom? Me? Yes, sure. You left it well.
What is it?
Cassie, who's that?
Claire, just a minute, Cass. Hi, Cass. Hi, Glenn. Don't you look beautiful? Where are the boys?
Hi. Well, Lenny and Ken are up with Charlie and Mara. Mara sounds very excited.
You spoke to Mara?
Well, no, but I heard Lenny and Ken speak to her for just a minute.
I'd love to have a copy of that conversation.
Is anyone else in the bathroom? Okay, because I have to go. Me and the butler are here.
You're kidding. Where's Ernie and Cookie?
I just met Ernie. Isn't he the butler?
No. Okay, we got that one cleared up.
Then they're just back from the Orient.
I imagine so. You're so well informed.
What are they all doing out there?
Oh, there was something on TV they all wanted to watch.
Right. Very good, Chris.
Oh, wow, this is beginning of the real party, huh?
What were you all watching up there?
Up where?
The thing you, Ken, Charlie, and Myra were all watching upstairs.
Oh, right. That thing. The PBS special on, what's his name?
Hitler?
Yeah. Sure. Hitler.
On their 10th anniversary, you wanted to watch a special on Hitler?
Hitler as a boy. Leave me slant on him.
Dinner's coming along. The scotch straight up.
Thanks.
You have the bandages?
Oh, right. I left them on Hitler. On the television! I'll be right back.
Listen, I'm just looking for the butler.
I thought you did. No, I'm an analyst.
Oh, for Pete's sakes. I'm Glenn Cooper. How's your work going?
Spaghetti's boiling, but that's still frozen.
No, I mean her arm.
Oh, she'll be fine. Her fingers are cramping up a little bit, though. She's a trooper.
Maybe she ought to see a doctor. Charlie has 1 10 minutes from here. Dr. Dudley.
Oh, we called him.
You call him Dr. Bizarre?
No, Lenny's neck.
Yes, and when he called back, we told him about Ken's ears.
Isn't that incredible? From cat and shaving cream.
It
Thought it was
was.
a manhole cover.
But the pressure from the manhole cover caused the shaving pan to explode.
didn't hear that.
I got him.
This certainly is some excitement.
Guess whose grandpa there is?
Oh, you're kidding. I wish I did his taxes.
Okay. Glenn Cooper from Poughkeepsie. You're running for the state senate.
That's right.
I have a good friend who knows you very well.
Good. Who's that?
Harold Green.
Harold Green!
Sure. I know Harold Green. We went to the University of Pennsylvania together. What do you have to know?
Oh, he's just some goddamn not playing party member who doesn't play tennis and just comes to my club, spread rumors, and eat lunches.
Oh. At your club?
Ernie, Cookie's waiting in the emergency room.
Right. Here's your wife's Korean. Nice meeting you, Glenn. Thought I was the book.
Somebody, please! I need a drink really bad.
Hi, Ken. How are your ears doing?
A beer would be fine, thanks.
Maybe Charlie has some eardrops in his medicine cabinet. Did you check when you were getting bandages?
No, I didn't think of that.
I'll go up and check for you.
No. See, I just remembered. I did look, and there weren't any. I forgot to look.
Is there a cat in here? I just heard it meow. There it is again.
That's the phone, Ken.
Why would it want a bone? It's a cat, not a dog.
I'll get it.
We're hungry too, pussy. We haven't eaten either.
Hello. What? I'm sorry, operator. We have a bad connection. Oh, yes. Oh. Alright. It's Harry and John from Venezuela. They're calling Charlie and Myra.
Oh, Joan, that's Cassie's cousin. I'll get her. I'm sure she wants to speak to her.
Oh, hello, Johnny. It's Lenny. How are you?
Cassie!
Oh, we're doing fine. Yeah, we're having a great time.
Cassie?
Charlie and Myra? Why, of course they're here. Why wouldn't they be, right? Please just hold on for a second, will you? Claire, speak to her.
She didn't ask for me.
Speak to her!
Cassie! It's her cousin Joan.
Oh, hi, Joan. No, it's Claire. Yes, a terrific party. Yeah, she looks beautiful. She's wearing a red kimono with his mother said to her. Wait, how did you speak to her? Chris, speak to her.
Don't give me the phone. I'll drive your kids to school for a year.
I'm doing my part. I'm at the Red Cross.
Cassie, it's Joan and Harry from Venezuela. Don't you want to speak to them?
Joan? Hi, sweetheart. How's Venezuela? No, it's Chris. You sent a gift? Oh, a glass vase from Steuben's. Gee, I think it's broken. Hold on, Myra will tell you all about it. I haven't
Cassie,
spoken to her yet.
are you alright?
Ken hasn't spoke to her.
Ken, you want to speak to Joan?
What?
Joan, do you want to speak to Joan?
Sure, I'd love to go home.
Joan? Joan, I think we're having a bad connection. I think I'm losing you.
Cassie, will you hurry up? They're losing the connection. Come on, will you?
It's Dindin, everyone. Who did that? Who banged on the door?
I did. Your cousin Joan is on the phone from Venezuela.
You scared the life out of me. I dropped my crystals on the toilet. A 2-million-year-old crystal. Joan. Here, you talk to her. You can't hear what's the difference. Don't just stand there, idiot. Go get my crystal.
Hello? Hello? I'll go get Charlie and Myra.
No. Oh, God. No. Okay, stop. Charlie, no. Sorry. John! Oh, God. Oh, there it goes. Oh, this time it's permanent.
Hello? Hello?
It's a sin to lose a crystal. It's like killing your own dog.
Oh, my God.
Everybody grab a plate. Kill now, Crystal Mama!
What was that?
It was you, Ken. It was your fork scraping the plate.
You're fading out again, Glenn.
Your fork scraping your plate.
I can make out voices now. Just a little here and there.
Can you have another cigarette, Ernie?
No cigarettes.
I still can't get over it. I find the entire story so hard to believe.
You find the story hard to believe because we acted our asses off to keep the truth from you.
Mara's gone.
Right.
The servants are gone.
Right.
Charlie shoots himself in the earlobe.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Why didn't I see it? People running up and down stairs. I'm ashamed of him exploding. No one answering the door. I want to stop the Bellevue Hospital. I could not believe such a story. You never let on.
Look, I was so desperate for a smoke, I went to Charlie's room and tried to light up a Q-tip.
Don't you have any self-control?
Of course. I smoked half. Something's wrong with Ken.
Maybe he's still hungry. Do you want seconds, Kenny?
Oh. You want to say something. What is it, Ken?
I can't take this anymore. The pressure. It's killing me. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Mara's not here. The servants aren't here. They turned us upstairs like a bullet hole this year. Maybe it was attempted suicide, maybe it wasn't. I don't know, and I don't care. I'm just glad it's all over.
It's okay. We know. Lenny told us.
You know?
Yes.
Who told you?
Lenny told us.
Glenn told you?
No! Lenny! Lenny told us!
Is it true, Lenny? You told them?
Oh, finish your goddamn dinner and leave us alone, will you?
Come on, Lenny. He's been under big strain.
And I haven't. I was acting my goddamn head off that Mara was here. I had actual conversations with her. And I even did her voice in case someone was listening.
That was you? Oh, you could have fooled me.
I did.
You did.
Wait. So, you really aren't watching Hitler on PBS?
No, we stopped everything to watch the rise and fall of Adolf Hitler.
I believe it.
What about you, Mrs. Skipper? What's her name?
Cassie.
What about you, Cassie? Did you think something strange was going on?
Yes, for about 6 months now.
What do you mean? What should we do?
You have to figure her. She's still very upset about her crystal.
We could call a plumber. They get everything out. Wedding rings, car keys. I had a knot and lost the dentures on the toilet, and they got them out.
And she wore them?
Well, obviously you clean them.
That's by the Pope. I want to put them in her mouth again.
Unless you're into crystals, you wouldn't understand. Apparently, they have very special properties. You have to wash them in clear spring water, put them in direct sunlight. Cassie scrubs them every night with a soft, wet toothbrush. You never dry them in a towel. You pat them in a sort of leather cloth. They're delicate.
Have you got them rolled in the disco yet?
Come on, Claire. Crystal's work for it. They give some sense of comfort and pleasure. What's wrong with it?
You don't have to defend me, Ernie. Crystals will be here millions of years after this planet is gone.
If the planet is gone, don't the crystals go with it?
Is Kristen trying to live in the dining room? Should I mention it?
Thanks, Chris, but I don't think so. Best to leave her alone now.
I'm not deaf, you know. I can hear. Maybe Ken can't, but I can.
I can always listen to the toilet. I've done it 100 times.
It is not the time or place to fix toilet sugar.
Yes, pass me another time, another plate.
Well, we're leading our monopoly. That was one hell of a meal. My hat's off to you.
Here.
Bravissima.
Oregano.
That duck was great.
The pasta was especially good.
Don't you think so?
Hasn't anybody
Quiet, everyone! Doesn't anybody what, Ken?
Doesn't anybody want to go upstairs and check if Charlie's still alive? It's been awfully quiet up there, hasn't it?
How would you know?
He's right. My God, he's right. We've all been so busy eating and explaining to each other. We've forgotten all about Charlie.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Alright. I'll go up and throw this right now.
Wait. Not only Charlie, but a lot of people's futures depend on how we deal with this issue.
Meaning you?
Well, no. Cassie and I barely arrived. We're hardly involved.
And Ernie and I were in the kitchen cooking the whole time. Nobody told us. Sorry.
I wanted to call the police. Ken wouldn't let me call the police. Claire, didn't I want to call the police?
Letty wanted to call the police.
So what are you all saying? This is Ken's fault? He takes the rap for this?
No, we're not saying that.
No.
Nobody said that.
What we're saying is, if it comes down to it, he's the most logical. That's all.
Can't believe you people. Ken almost went deaf trying to protect Charlie and everybody else here. I would expect a little bit more from his friends. My God, what a bunch of wimps. Have you heard any of this, Ken?
Well, answer it, Glenn. Have you?
Oh man, oh Christ, oh mama!
What is it?
I lost my earrings! My good earrings!
Where did you lose them?
Here, right around here!
What did they look like?
Old, very old, big white pearl! Oh, my grandmother gave them to me. I'm so sick about this.
We'll find him, honey.
What? Oh, forgive me, everybody. I forgot I had them in my hand.
Glenn, I'm a little bit worried about your wife. You think she's alright?
She's fine. Don't worry about it. She's just trying to figure out some way to get back. Trying to figure out some way to get back at me. I'm sure she'll come up with something. Yeah, she's got one.
Please excuse me, everyone. I know I behaved badly tonight.
Kinda.
No, I really did, and I apologize. I've had a rough day today, and I'm just not here tonight.
That's okay, neither are Charlie and Myra.
That's funny. That's truly funny, Lenny. Funny. How do you do it?
I don't know, I just can I get up and get you a glass of wine?
Why? Do I look like I need one?
You earn me.
Okay, Cassie, cut it out.
What do you mean, sweetheart?
You know what I mean. Push your hair back up and sit on a chair.
Do you know what he's talking about, Len?
Excuse me, I'm going up to get Charlie's gun.
Yes. Everyone here's your friend. Why don't you and I go on the terrace and have a nice quiet talk?
Do that and hold it backwards from mine.
Oh, I see what you're all thinking. That is really incredible. Because the exact same thing happened to Glenn and me last week at a cocktail party for the Democratic Fundraising Committee. There was the nicest woman there, very attractive, very sweet, very refined. And because sometimes I can be so silly and so insecure, I thought she was coming up to Glenn. They got up to dance and were as close as freshly lit wallpaper.
Okay, Cassie, I think we're going now.
Excuse me, I think I must have eaten too quickly.
Not you.
I'll get it. Hello? Charlie? Charlie, is that you? It's Charlie.
Molly? Who's Molly?
Charlie! Charlie! Not Molly!
Yeah, Charlie. We're all here. Yeah. Glenn, Ken, Ernie, Cassie, Cookie, Chris, and Claire.
Isn't it odd that all the one's name begin with a C?
That's right.
Except Myra.
Her name is Clara.
And that all of men's names are the same, Glenn, Ken, and Len?
That's right.
Except for Ernie and Charlie.
Well, Charlie begins with a C.
What is this? Anagrams? For Pete's sake, let him speak on the phone.
Yeah. do what you have to do, Charlie. We'll be here. It's completely reasonable. Alright. I think it's time to think.
Drink? He shouldn't drink with Valium.
Think! Think! Not drink!
Jesus! My ears just popped. God, it sounds like a subway here.
This is remarkable, but I'm having my first headache ever in my life.
I just remembered. Ernie's last name is Cusack. Cusack begins with a C.
You just remember your husband's last name?
I can't hear my balls. It's slightly up, but not too bad.
Can I take it, Ken? I'm very good at things like that.
I'm warning you, Cassie. You're gonna end up in the same place your Crystal is.
Don't threaten me, sweetheart, because I'll start naming names.
That's it! I've gotta stay, but I'm putting you in a taxi.
Never mind.
Ow, what?
Come on.
What? 22 miles? Cassie, wait for me.
I just remembered.
What?
Glenn with a pen.
Sit on it, honey.
Y'all in my group will never need another group ever again.
I think I can hear them.
You're who?
Glenn and Cassie. They're standing in the driveway.
The manager and a shepherd.
I don't think it's your business to listen, Ken.
If you can hear through walls, it's his business.
She's talking about a woman. She's very upset.
I'll say she just kicked that car with her foot. Who owns the BMW?
Oh shit. That's actually bad.
I just figured it out.
I know what she's going to say. Glenn, Ken, and then all men.
No. Glenn Cooper. Glenn's the one Myra's having the affair with. You think so? Think about it. Myra's been working very hard on Glenn's campaign. 2-3 nights a week. Late nights.
Of course. Charlie's not dumb. He puts sentences together in front of Myra, she confesses, kicks her out of the house, calls her to go home, and tries to blow his brains out.
Okay, you don't know that. That's just an assumption on your part. It's a very dangerous statement to make. Don't you agree with me, Lenny?
No.
Why not?
I feel like it.
You gotta bring this thing to a head. I'm gonna go up and speak to Charlie and find out what's what.
Wait, hold it. As far as Charlie's concerned, Chris and I are the only ones that know about the gunshots, am I right?
He's right. Charlie never told me a word about this. He had the pillow covered with his ears the entire time.
So what you're saying is, he doesn't know we know anything?
Well, you gotta know we haven't seen Myra, and that there's no help.
Exactly. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't think that the rest of you know about the gunshots.
Wait, slower, go slower. Talk like we're children.
My point is, I told him I wouldn't say anything.
And then you went ahead and told everyone.
No. I told you and Lenny. Lenny told everyone.
But you were deaf and you didn't hear me telling everyone.
And then you told everyone after Lenny told everyone.
Go fast again. It doesn't even make a difference.
What I'm trying to say is, as long as he doesn't think that you guys know what happened,
Well, why tell him now? I see your point. He must keep up the subterfuge. If we confront Charlie with everyone knowing about the gunshot, he could go to pieces. So until he tells his own story, we have to pretend we don't know anything.
I think I should go up to him. Tell him that everyone's here. Then he's gonna ask, well, does everybody know what happened?
You say no?
I say no. Then he's gonna ask, well, if I'm not down there, and Myra's not down there, and the house not down there, what did I tell him?
Something's wrong with Cassie. Whoops.
Whoops. She threw over my car?
No. She just hit Glenn. His nose is bleeding.
Tell me when he hits her back and let's watch that.
She won't be quiet. I can't hear myself think. What was I saying?
You said I should be the one who goes up. I should be the one to tell Charlie everyone is here. Then he'll ask, does everyone here know what's happened? Ernie said you say no. You say I say no. Then he'll ask, well, if I'm not down there, Myra's not down there.
Okay.
I've got it. Charlie's going to want to know what Ken told us. Ken tells Charlie had a large amount removed this morning from his ear. But he's okay. Then suddenly, Myra's mother broke her hip. She took her to the hospital. She spent the night at the house, thinking the party was off. Left the food and went home. It all happened so fast, they forgot to tell us. We understood. We all got here. We kept dinner. That's a story.
I wouldn't believe the part of her mother breaking her hip.
Why not?
She died 6 years ago.
Then the father broke it.
Her father lives in California.
Does she have any relatives in the city?
Her cousin Florence.
Then Florence broke her hip.
Florence is married. Why didn't her husband take her?
Then Mara broke her hip and the neighbor took her.
But if he only had a war wound, he could have taken it himself.
Can she think of anything else?
I did. I thought about the mother, the father, the cousin, the hip, and the wart. Nothing satisfies you people.
There's no logic to it. None of that story is plausible.
We don't need plausible. The man is in shock, mental anguish, and emotional despair. Logic doesn't mean shit to him right now. Excuse my language. The telephone.
Don't you think we know what's a telephone? We don't have telephones anymore. We're all healthy people here.
Hello? Yes, he is. Who is it, please? I see. Alright, just a moment, please. It's a woman. For Glenn.
So?
It sounded like Mara.
Oh, damn it, doodle do.
Should I go get him? Wait. Hello? Glenn is just outside. Can I tell him who it is? I see. Let me hold on. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't.
What did she sound like?
She said, just a friend.
How did she say it?
She said, just a friend. How many ways are there to say?
I'll tell you how many ways. Nervous, phony, sincere, drunk.
Scared, guilty, lying.
Offhanded, deceitful, perplexed.
Ominous, anonymous?
What is this? Scrabble? Beat safe!
Give me the phone.
She didn't ask for you.
She didn't ask for you either. Give me the phone. I know her voice. I want to talk to her. Hello. No, this is Glenn's friend, Len. No, Ken is getting Glenn. Do I know you? You sound awfully familiar. I see. Please hold. Yeah, I don't think it's Myra.
Well, who does it sound like?
Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep? Why would Meryl Streep call here?
I didn't say it was Meryl Streep. But you know, she sounds in the movies like she plays characters perfectly, but it's not really her. Yeah, sort of like that.
Like she's not Meryl Streep?
Now we're playing Trivial Pursuit. Godson, Glenn, go get Glenn. Phone. Hello? Somebody want to get Glenn? Hello? She hung up. She was gone suspicious.
I think I hear something.
Albert is a complaining in London.
It's a car pulling up the driveway.
Maybe it's Myra.
Maybe it's Terry and John from Venezuela.
We got trouble. We got trouble.
Who is it?
The police. It's a police car.
Oh, I warned you! I told you we should have called the police. Now look what happened. The police came.
Who could have called the police?
Maybe it was Myra.
Maybe it was Charlie.
Maybe it was Cassie. You were fighting with her, weren't you? Did she use the phone in my car?
Not to call. She hit me with it.
She broke my phone, my new phone, and my new car.
You gotta figure out what to say to the command.
They're trying to talk to Cassie. She won't lower down the windows.
My windows. You're gonna bust down my windows. Ooh, I'm gonna take my car home in an envelope.
Why didn't you leave her outside in the car? She's in no condition to answer police question.
She's in good enough condition to smash my nose. God damn it, I got blood on my shirt.
And you're running for state senate. I wouldn't even let you run for Chinese food.
Alright, the one thing that we can't let them do is see Charlie. We can't let them upstairs and we can't let him downstairs.
And it's right. Charlie's in no condition to answer police question. You can't tell him the real story.
I can't believe I'm paying a babysitter for this night. My 6-year-old child pays better than we do.
Fine, then get him over here and let him talk to the police.
Take it easy, Len. She's done her fair share. She's the one that called Dr. Dudley.
Everybody call Dr. Dudley! He's in the yellow pigs in China!
Maybe Dudley called the police.
Telephone again.
He's right. He gets the word the telephone twice and all this genius is gonna save our lives.
Hello? Yes, he is. Just a moment. Glenn, it's for you. The same woman he called before.
What's your name?
She wanna say maybe it was Myra, maybe it was Myra Streep.
No street?
Yeah, you know how she sounds like in the movies, like she does the character perfectly, but it's not really her. Yeah, that's how she sounds like.
We've got 2 officers coming in, and she's giving them a resume of the party.
They're coming up the driveway.
Hello?
Oh, they're on their way over.
Oh, hi. How are you? No, it's not a cold, it's a telephone injury.
They're gonna ask about the gunshots. What do we tell them about the gunshots?
I tried talking to Cassie, but she's very upset.
I've got it. We tell them we never heard the gunshot.
Of course, I think you should talk to her. But she doesn't want to get out of the car.
Above all, we must keep within the law. This above all.
Yeah, just thine own self to chew. We're in the hearts of better men. Are you freaking crazy? They're outside the door.
Listen, I have to go. I'll call you back in 15 minutes. Are you still at the 914 number?
Kill him. Somebody kill him and choke him with the telephone wire.
Listen, I have to go to the bathroom. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold my bladder.
I've got it. We tell them we never heard the gunshots.
Do you mean lie to them?
What happened to Visible?
It won't work tonight. Maybe some other time. Look,
Counts are nice.
If you let me go to the bathroom, I swear I'll come back.
Listen, you're a good friend, and I appreciate all your support.
Oh my god, let's run for our lives and leave that schmuck for the cops.
I have to go. Yes, I'll call you back. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, what's going on?
Well, about 6 weeks ago, we got an invitation to this party, right?
tell them. Right, Nick. Why didn't we hear the gunshots?
Oh, we're all deaf people and we meet here once a week. That's why we didn't hear the doorbell.
And now you know why they call it cookie.
I know. We were all listening to the Hitler program. The cannons were bombing Berlin. We couldn't hear anything else.
There was no Hitler program! We made the entire thing up to vote this asshole!
Hey! I've had just about enough of you, Lenny!
We've gotta let him in.
He's right, Claire, open the door.
I'm trying to the music.
The music! That's it!
What is?
The music was on so loud, we were all dancing, we didn't hear the gunshot. Claire, turn on the music.
Wait, there's one more thing we have to do.
What?
One of us has to be Charlie, just in case.
Just in case of what?
Just in case the police want to speak to him.
That is right. You can't tell me the story.
Of course not, because none of us have even heard the story yet.
Exactly, but we have to make sure that whatever story the police hear is one that's not going to get us all in trouble.
I've never seen a city ship empty so fast.
I agree with Karen. One of you 3 guys has to be Charlie.
When did you move to France?
Well, let's be honest here. I didn't even hear the gunshots.
Bang bang, you bastard!
Isn't it against the law to impersonate another real person?
It is, but not if you do it well.
Isn't he married, isn't it?
Okay, this is a major felony we're talking about. This is 30 years in the maximum security prison, and you want to spend it wearing that tuxedo.
Listen, we're all in this together, Glenn. This is how we do it. You put out 1 finger and 2. If 3 men are the same and one's different, he's Charlie.
Who made you Don Corleone?
You got a better idea?
Yeah, let the woman herself with it.
Let's just get it over with.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 2. I'm good. 1, 2, 3. All the same. Again. 1, 2, 3. Lenny!
What do you mean? Lenny.
We all had 2 fingers out. You had 1.
Bullshit, I have 2 stuck together.
No.
one's
It
done.
was 1 finger.
It was 2.
It was 1 finger.
That man graduated from John Hopkins.
Lenny, get upstairs and don't come down until we call you.
No, I'm eager to come down as Charlie.
Okay, Claire, put on the music.
Alright, kids, we got the partners. Okay.
Somebody can shut the damn thing off!
I beg your pardon, but what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, I didn't suppose the door open.
Then why do you ring first?
I did, 5 times.
5 times. We didn't hear it.
I guess the music was on so loud you couldn't hear anything.
Of course.
The music.
That's what it was.
The music, it was on.
So loud.
No wonder we didn't get any phone calls. We want to hear them.
What seems to be the trouble, officer?
Well, just sort of routine investigation, sir. My name is Officer Welch. This is Officer Pretty. Is this your house, sir?
My house? No. No. I'll live elsewhere. Nothing in here.
As do I live elsewhere. Would you mind telling us what this is about, officer?
What's going on?
I can't imagine what's wrong. Why are the police here? Is anything wrong?
Can't imagine why they're here.
Alright. Take it easy. Calm down. I just want to ask a few questions. May I know who the owner of this house is?
Well, we'd be delighted to tell you, officer, but I believe it is first customary for you to inform us as to why these questions are being asked of us.
You're a lawyer, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Well, as a lawyer, you understand you're not obligated to answer these questions. I was hoping someone would be cooperating enough to let me know the owner's name.
Rock. Charlie Rock.
And is Mr. Brock at home at present?
I don't know. Chris, is Charlie home?
Charlie? I think you want to go walk the dog. Then he'll be back soon.
I don't think so. It's a dachshund. They take very small steps.
He's home, officer. He came back.
Then could I possibly see Mr. Brock for a moment?
It's sort of an awkward time. As you can tell, we're celebrating a party.
Yes, I've noticed. What's the occasion?
The 10th wedding anniversary of Charlie and Myra Brock.
I wouldn't take long. I just need a minute of his time.
Unfortunately, Mr. Brock is sleeping.
Sleeping? In the middle of his anniversary party?
He was feeling depressed. He took his sleeping pill.
Then could I see Mrs. Brock?
Mrs. Brock isn't here.
She's not?
That's why Mr. Brock is depressed.
Where is she?
She took her father to the hospital.
In the middle of her anniversary party. Couldn't someone else take him to the hospital?
Her father lives in California.
It has to do with cousins and warts and hips. It's very complicated. You, sir, something wrong with your eye?
Yes. Yes, I put some drops in it, but the cap fell off. Most of the bottle went in.
May I have your name, please?
My name?
Yes.
My name?
Yes, sir. You don't promise to give me your name.
No. It's just that I can't see very well.
You don't have to talk. The drops didn't go in your mouth, did they?
Officer, I feel you're being unnecessarily abusive to these people. So if you're going to keep asking questions, I think you should tell us what this is about.
Yes, sir, I will. Can you tell me who owns the BMW outside? And his name, please?
You don't have to answer that, Claire.
Leonard Gans.
And where's Mr. Gans now?
I object!
I ain't a judge. This ain't a court. I don't have a gavel. I just want to know where the man is.
Well, you still haven't told us what this is about. So we're still not telling you where Mr. Gans is.
I don't know why I was at trouble in this neighborhood. Okay. At approximately 8:50 tonight, an auto accident occurred on 12th and Danbury. A brand new red 1990 Porsche convertible with New York license plate smashed into the side of a brand new BMW 4-door sedan. Now, we know it wasn't the BMW's fault because the Porsche was a stolen car. Stolen at 8:15 right at the dealer's lot. The man in the Porsche got away. Now, do you know who the brand new Porsche belongs to?
How would I know?
It belongs to Deputy Mayor Charles M. Brock. Purchased today as a gift from his wife Myron. A wedding surprise anniversary present.
Surprise, how you said it.
So you're here to investigate the auto accident.
That's right. Now Mr. Gans is here. I'd like to speak to him. And if he's not, the police department would like to know who he is.
Would you mind stepping outside for a minute, officer?
Why?
Mrs. Gans is my client. I'd like to consult with her before answering further questions. It's within my rights.
1 minute. That's all you get.
Alright, we don't have long. One of us has to be Lenny. What do you mean? The woman doesn't even know about the gunshots. She just wants to ask him about the car accident. But Lenny can't be Lenny because Lenny's being Charlie. And Charlie can't be Charlie because Charlie's upstairs with the bullet hole in his ear.
Do you understand him in real life?
We don't actually talk that much.
Alright, we have to do it again.
Leave me alone. Let's do it again.
Listen, I know it's stupid, but we need a Lenny.
Never mind. The girls will do it. Come on, girls. Our finger loses. Whoever loses, their husband is Lenny.
My husband is Lenny.
That's Charlie. You're playing for Glenn, okay? Ready?
I don't know how to play this.
Just put one or two fingers out, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. No, Cookie. 1 or 2 fingers. Open your fist.
I don't want to lose my earrings again.
Just 1 or 2 fingers, okay? You won't lose them. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sorry, Ken.
It's okay. Alright. I'm Lenny. Ernie, open the door.
I'm glad to see you're not dancing again. Now, where's Mr. Leonard again?
He's in this room. I'm Leonard Gans.
You are?
Yes.
How come it took you a whole minute to think of your name?
Never rush your answers. Harvard Law School.
Never trust a man who doesn't know he's here now. Police Academy. Who are you, man? I'm his wife's best friend. Her, Mrs. Gans. Are you here alone, man? No, I'm here with my husband, Mr. Gorman. And where is he? Must have went home early. Not much of a party, is it? It's had its ups and downs. I am Mr. Gans. I'm talking about the accident. I'm going to be detail.
Would you mind stepping outside for another minute, officer?
I ain't going no place, nowhere, no time. This is it. This is where I live till I get what I came for. Even my whole family has to move in. What's that?
1047, pointing over. Right. Check. Will do. Red 1990 Porsche convertible located in 5th and Market in Terrytown. Suspect apprehended. There's a color tonight.
I guess that ties a little bundle up.
That's terrific.
I'm so happy.
It's great. Sorry to disturb you both.
No need to.
There will be some further pushing for you tomorrow, Mr. Dan. Not to take any more of your time tonight. Thank you, Mr. Man. I know I've seen you someplace before. What's your name again?
Glenn Cooper.
Were you ever on TV?
Well, as a matter of fact, yes. I'm running for state senate.
Right. I saw your interview on PBS. Why were you so afraid to give me your name?
Oh, well, when you're in politics, you don't want to get mixed up with these sort of things.
Yes, but you weren't involved unless you missed the accident, did you?
No. My wife and I arrived late. We didn't even hear gunshots.
What gunshot? I said, what gunshots?
Suppose the gunshots that were fired when chasing the stolen car.
That was 12 miles over in Terrytown. You got 20/20 here, Mr. Cooper?
10% for the over. Check. Right. Hold it. Neighbors reported 2 gunshots were fired about 9 p.m. from inside 1257 Peekskill Road. Investigate.
1257 Peekskill Road. Well, we got ourselves a double header, don't we? Anybody want to tell us about the gunshot?
No, not really.
Gunshots.
Not really.
Nobody heard them, I suppose. Who's the woman sitting outside the BMW?
She's my wife, Cassie.
I'd like to speak to Miss Cooper. Connie, get in here.
Connie with the C?
Looks to me like you all had a fine dinner. I'd like to speak to the house.
There's no help tonight, officer.
Then who did the cooking?
I did.
And your name? I mean, your real name.
That is my real name. I swear to God, I have a sister named Candy and Taffy.
Is that blood on your shirt, Len?
Yes. I must have stabbed myself with a fork while eating dinner.
Is that blood on your shirt, Len?
Yes, I must have rubbed against when we were dancing.
Len, Ken, and Len. That's really weird.
A simple coincidence.
I guess it is. My name is Jen. Are you alright? I'm not facing any charges. My lawyer will handle this.
She dropped the electric cigarette lighter on the big seat. I tried to get her out by pulling her coat.
And how'd you get the nasty blow on your nose?
Well, Cassie was hanging up the car phone and my head was a little too low.
My. We got a lot of cartoon humor in this case.
Oh!
You heard it too, man?
Oh, I have chronic back spasm. I could do everything but walk and,
And I suppose you didn't hear the gunshots either.
Oh, I know! I was dancing. Oh, dancing's good for my back.
And so I think we were almost out the door with this one. Mrs. Gorman?
Oh, right, yes, Mrs. Gorman, right, yeah.
And what do you do?
Well, mostly I've been helping with the drinks.
Your occupation.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a liar. A lawyer. I'm a mother. I have 2 children, a boy and a... No, I'm sorry, 1 child. I'm sorry, I'm pretty nervous.
You and everybody else, man. I'm going to say something now that's not really part of my official capacity. But I don't believe one goddamn thing I've heard in this room. I think that we're going to have shots here tonight. I think someone or everyone is trying to cover up something. A man gets hit in the nose. Another man stabs himself with a fork. Someone's BMW gets smashed up. The host takes a short-legged dog for a walk and goes to sleep. And the hostess takes her father to a hospital in California with a broken hip. And nobody hears 2 gunshots because everybody's dancing, including a woman named Cookie who's been cooking all night who can't even stand her walk. You people have to deal with me. I'm a real cop, you understand? Not some guy named Elmer that your kids watch on the Disney Channel. No. I want some real answers. Intelligent answers. Believable answers. And answers that don't make me laugh. But first, I would like to see Mr. Charlie Brock and find out what the hell's going on here. Including the possibility of him having 2 bullet holes in him. Now, I give you 5 seconds to go upstairs and get him, or I'll take 2 seconds to go upstairs and find it myself. Don't mess with me now. I'm so close to a promotion I can smell it, and I'm not gonna screw it up with this case. So do I start counting or do I start climbing up steps? It's up to you.
Wait. Wait, officer. Just wait. Wait. Ernie, Ken. I mean, Len. Don't you think it's time to call down Charlie?
Definitely. Absolutely.
Hello, Charlie? It's Ernie.
No. Calm down.
It's just,
What's wrong with him?
I think he went up rather blind. Just put some cold water in your eyes and come down. There are 2 officers who would like to speak to you. Hi. She put out one finger. It's coming down.
Listen, officer. We were trying to protect Mr. Brock because he's a dear friend of ours. But we know we're all in jeopardy if we hold back the truth. The truth is, there were 2 gunshots here tonight. I, personally, did not hear them. But I share equal blame with those who did and didn't come forth with that information. Despite the fact that I didn't hear them.
Stop helping so much, Glenn.
Nevertheless, Mr. Brock is willing to come down and give us a full and complete story. The facts of which none of us has heard yet, about the disappearance of his wife, Mara, about the missing help, and about the 2 gunshots, which I didn't hear.
Oh, my back. Gives a shit.
Hello, Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
You alright, Charlie?
My name is Officer Watch, Mr. Brock. This is Officer Quinn. Please sit down. Take this off, Connie. Now, Mr. Brock, please tell us exactly what happened in this house tonight.
Does anyone want lemon tart?
Yes, that would be wonderful.
No, ma'am. Go on, Mr. Brock.
Right. The story. As it happened. As I remember it. As I'm telling it. Oh, here we go. At about 6 o'clock tonight, I came home from work. My wife Myra was in her dressing room getting dressed for the party. I headed over to the refrigerator to get a bottle of champagne. And Rosita, the Spanish cook, was in the kitchen with Ramona, her Spanish sister, and Romero, her Spanish son. They were preparing Italian dinner. Right. As I was coming up the stairs, I thought to myself, it's my 10th wedding anniversary, and I can't believe I still love my wife so much. I tapped on her door. Mara was putting on the perfume I bought her. I purposely buy it because it drives me crazy. She opened it, and I handed her a glass of champagne. And I make a toast. To the most beautiful wife a man had ever had for 10 years. Then she toasts. To the best 10 years and best husband a beautiful wife had ever had. You drink, you kiss, you toast, you drink, you kiss, you toast, and then she toasts again. I toast again. Into the loveliest skin on the loveliest body that has never aged a day in 10 wonderful years. She toasts to the gentlest hands that have ever stroked the loveliest skin on the loveliest body that has never aged a day in 10 wonderful years. Okay. We kiss and toast. We think we kiss, we toast. It's now 7 o'clock, and outside it's grown dark. And I smell the perfume. The perfume that I can never resist. And I loved her in that moment with as much passion and ardor as an Agua personally wins. And I tell you this, not with embarrassment, but with pride and joy, for a love that grows stronger, more lasting as each new day passes. We later spent naked in each other's arms. It's now 8 o'clock and outside it's grown dark. Suddenly, there's a strange knock at the door. Then, a strange young man opens the door, holding a knife in his hand. Myra screams. So, I jump up and run and get the gun in my drawer. Myra grabs the town, shields herself. I rush back in with the pistol ready to save my wife's life. And the strange young man is saying in Spanish, Yo quito se hablo en enchilada por quito minuto. But I don't speak Spanish, and I've never seen no see the son of Myra before, and I didn't know that the knife was cut up beside of me and asked him when to start dinner or not, so I aimed my gun at him. Myra grabs my hand, and the gun goes out right next to my head, and just right through the earlobe. I'm bleeding all over Myra's new dress. Then the changing man runs downstairs and talks with Tita Romero. And Ramona. Mamacita, mira que pasó, el hombre hay vaca allá. El hombre es loco que bang bang. You're gonna try to take a shot at me. So, they leave it up. I'm still bleeding all over Myra's new dress, and outside, you hear the first guest pulling up. So Myra grabs the bathroom and runs downstairs and tries to stop Rosita and Ramona and Romero from leaving, but they're leaving a huff in an Alfa Romeo. I look outside the window and see it's grown dark. And I think someone's trying to steal my beautiful Mercedes, so I take another shot. Damn! Myra runs downstairs where we keep Rosita's chest, and she's looking for the dress she wore for Bombs for Israel. She trips on the stairs because she couldn't find the light and passes out in the dark. And I run downstairs looking for Myra. I notice the basement door is open, and I'm afraid that the stranger man is going to come back in. And I lock the door, and I didn't know that Myra was still down there. And then I run upstairs to get some aspirin from my ear, killing me from the hole in it. But the blood on my fingers gets to my eyes, and I'm mistaken for Valium instead. I'm bleeding all over the white rug, and downstairs you can hear the first guest. And I'm tempted to tell him to look for Myra, but suddenly I can't talk to the volume. So I grab a note and begin to write down what happened. But the note looks like gibberish, and I'm afraid they'll think it's a suicide note, and I will call the police. And then my friend Lynn Cooper was coming in, which is a really bad first campaign to get involved with the suicide, so I tore the note up and flushed it down the toilet, just as they walked into the door. And they're screaming at me, "What happened? What happened?" But before I could answer, I passed out on the bed. And that's the whole goddamn story. As sure as my name is Charlie Brock.
I buy it. I buy the whole thing. You know why I buy it? I buy it because I like it. I don't believe it, but I like it. I love my husband too, and that's why I want to get home early. Sorry to disturb you folks. Take care later, Mr. Brock, and happy anniversary.
Where in the whole wide world did you find a bestseller story like that?
Made it up.
Of course you made it up with a win.
As I was telling you, sentence by sentence, word by word. I didn't know where I was going with that story, but I just kept going.
You don't even speak Spanish.
Well, I made the Spanish up too.
Shit, we all could have went to jail for perjury.
Yeah, I know. That was the best part. The ultimate chutzpah. It was the best goddamn time of my life.
Yeah, without a doubt, one of the weirdest lines I've ever met.
A toast to my husband Rennie. Just as I was getting bored with my relationship, I fell in love with him all over again.
So glad I did it.
I have a question.
What?
What do you think really happened to Charlie and Myra?
Hello?
Charlie. He's going to tell us his hard story.
Hope it's shorter than Lenny's story. Can we go back later and get my crystal, honey?
I'll buy you 1,000 crystals.
Open the door! Open the door! Let me out!
Who is it?